With inflation today and grocery store prices, you can bake your own bread. 4 easy ingredients. Let's do it. 2 teaspoons of yeast in a warm bath of 1 cup of water. Give it a little stir. 2.5 cups of flour. Oh, blinded me again. 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. What the hell? We gotta make a well. I really hope this is going in the center of the well. Oh, Lord! That's so heavy. I need a break. Hold something. And now we can do all this by hand as well. It just takes a little bit more strength and effort. Start it out on low speed. Oh no, did it break? I forgot to plug it in. Okay, we got power. Start it off on low speed. I'll make the kneading motion. So if we were doing this by hand, you would do it the same way. You would slowly incorporate the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients in the center of the well. Obviously, the machine is doing that for us here on a really low speed. It goes around and around and around, and it starts drawing in all of the dry ingredients into the middle, and it starts kneading it, kneading it, kneading it. Oh. I'm okay taking the lazy way out. I'm okay with it. And you should be too. If you don't have one of these or another type of machine, I want to cover up their name. You can do it by hand. It takes a little bit more work. We probably need this for anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes until everything combines into a nice ball. Then we're going to pop it into a bowl, cover it with a warm towel, and leave it rise for about 90 minutes. I'm a trooper, so I am going to take this out. I'll show a little bit of flour here first. Okay, just a little flour, just a touch. I'm going to finish it off here, a little bit of hand kneading for you, okay? So it's pretty good right now, but just a little bit more. And push away, and then fold. There we go. We don't want to over knead it, okay? So now once that's set, just make sure, oh, there's a little bit. No, I thought we were set, but there was a little bit. Stuff that in the middle. Give it a little more of a pound. There we go. One more over. I cracked myself up. So once that's all nice, we don't over knead it. We've got a nice ball. Perfect. A little kiss of olive oil. It doesn't stick to the bowl at all, okay? It should double in size. There we go. Done and done. In it goes. You can see it's all set. Boop. I need a towel. Perfect. Got to kill 90 minutes now. Tonight I'm going to prepare chicken Alfredo a la Uncle Drew and serve it with some nice fresh garlic bread. Check that recipe out for the chicken Alfredo on the channel as well. Ta-da! So look at that, doubled in size. I'll take that out. Looks nice. Olive oil helped, it's not sticking. A little bit of flour. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna toss that one more time over there. So I'm gonna cut this loaf in half. One is gonna be more of a French style loaf that I'm gonna use for some garlic bread with that great chicken Alfredo that I'm making tonight. The other half I'm going to divide and portion up into individual buns so that way I can make sandwiches for the next couple of weeks or toss them in the freezer, and that way I have them ready to go whenever I'm feeling the need. Okay, so set half aside first. I like that side better for the longer one, so there we go. This is going to be a nice garlic bread. There, so that's stretched out nice. Good. Now, there we go, that's nice. Now, if you want to get fancy, take your knife and do a nice slit right down the center. Make sure your knife is sharp for this, as I'm using a dull knife. Don't be shy to get right in there. Slice it down, make sure that's there. Yep, I'm going to go in a little bit more actually. You'll see. Right there, like so. Perfect. We'll lay that on our tray. Okay, this guy, I'm going to portion out into, I think, 3. Yeah. Now, you could leave it just like that, which is, I'd say, almost a rectangle. Have one type of bun. You could take one, roll it out a little bit. You've got another one. If you want to be fancy, have a few different style rolls. So, just like that. In the oven, 375, about 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to check on them, get them to a nice golden brown, a little bit of crunch to them. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Beautiful fresh bread. I love it. Everyone who knows me when I grew up as a young kid knows that I used to love bread. I still love bread, even though I shouldn't really love it as much as I do. I loved bread. I love bread with mustard. It had to be yellow mustard, yellow French's mustard to be precise and exact. This bread though, basic recipe. You can fight inflation, fight the high prices at the grocery store. 4 ingredients in this bread, and look, you've got a nice French loaf if you want to use this for a sub. You want to make a really long sandwich. You want to use it for garlic bread like I'm going to do tonight. Behind me, I've got everything ready for my chicken Alfredo. Check that recipe out. It's probably going to be up by the time you see this video as well. You've got dinner rolls, you've got sandwich rolls, whatever you want to use. One basic recipe, and this was just a small one with a couple of cups of flour. If you double the recipe, you're going to get double the amount of bread that I have right here. You don't need to go to the grocery store when you can do it all at home. It's so easy. I'd rather do it myself. You get to have some fun. Nothing better than fresh bread baking in your own oven. Give it a try. You'll enjoy it. I guarantee it. Normally I try this bread out, but I'm actually going to have some willpower tonight and wait for my chicken Alfredo so I can make the garlic bread. Give it a try at home. Easy recipe. You're welcome. Boom! Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait. That is so... Look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. They're so hot though, but oof. It's nice. It's golden brown. Nice little crust. Listen to that. Hear that crust? Beautiful crust, and yet still soft. Which is, I love my bread like this. It's going to be fantastic. Give it a try. I assure you, you're going to enjoy this bread recipe.